Welcome to the Room of Quiet, a virtual United Nations meditation room, an offering of the Brahma Kumaris to our UN family. As Secretary General Dag Hammerskjold wrote, we all have within us a center of stillness, surrounded by silence. This house, dedicated to work and debate in the service of peace, should have one room dedicated to silence in an outward sense and stillness in the inner sense. This is a room devoted to peace and those who are giving their lives for peace. It is a room of quiet where only thoughts should speak. During the next 15 minutes, we will be together in silence, focusing on the theme of a Karuna response to the coronavirus. Soft music will be played with a few phrases spoken in the 6 languages of the UN to guide us. Karuna comes from the Sanskrit kara, meaning to do or to make. Karuna is a compassionate state of being as part of a shared human experience. Karuna is the compassionate doing of something to alleviate suffering. Karuna is a key element of the yogic path, opening the eye of enlightened wisdom to see the harmony, connectedness, and interdependence of all living beings and their natural environments within the whole universe. Karuna is the highest level of compassion and is comprised of 6 basic spiritual virtues latent in the soul. These latent virtues are transmitted from the living beings' souls through the spiritual trajectory of awareness, attitude, vision, and action. These virtues live as vibrational frequencies in the soul, and their expression forms a living system of interrelationships that connects us in the experience of life. Karuna is like a satellite that emits the frequencies of love, kindness, mercy, forgiveness, non-violence, and generosity. The coronavirus is a global health and societal emergency that calls on the collective effort of human beings to take informed and effective action to protect the self and others. In order to cope with the suddenness of this outbreak and the drastic precautions people are being asked to take, there are a lot of emotional and psychological consequences, such as distress and anxiety, uncertainty and worry, confusion and fear and overreaction. Because there is no immediate treatment available to deal with the virus, people are moving into spiritual domains for strength, support, and signals. Karuna is offered as a collective spiritual experiment to help open our hearts and souls to a more elevated response, one requiring resilience and flexibility. Compassionate love. Compassionate love is care and consideration for someone. It is not selfish in its aims and upholds respect, reverence, and regard. Its intention is pure. People who love compassionately, whether for loved ones, their community, or all of humankind, do so continually and maintain a relationship with others through selfless service. In observing social distancing, the space of 6 feet apart invites us to practice the spiritual principle of being detached and loving. The foundation of human life is love. Love brings souls closer. Being detached gives us a chance to be fully present. Social distancing is the opportunity to share spiritual love. With your eyes, emit the vibrations of elevated thoughts and pure feelings. This is called drishti, the sharing of soul-conscious love. With your folded hands, honor the divinity in the other. This is called namaste. With your smile, acknowledge the other with the peaceful greeting of Om Shanti. From the heart, share spiritual love with your eyes. Emit the vibrations of elevated thoughts and pure feelings.
Par votre regard, partagez un amour spirituel qui vient du fond du cœur et propagez autour de vous la vibration des pensées élevées et des sentiments purs.
慈悲的爱，慈悲的爱，用你的眼睛去分享灵性的爱，放射出纯洁的情感。
Desde el corazón, Comparte amor espiritual con tus ojos. Emite la vibración de pensamientos elevados y sentimientos puros.
الحب الحنون، بحبك المليء بالحنان وببصرك أنت تشارك حبك الروحي وتبعث ذبذبات الأفكار السامية والمشاعر الصافية.
Любить сердечно, делиться духовной любовью через свои глаза, излучать вибрации возвышенных мыслей и чистых чувств.